So I mean, the competition started out pretty rough. I just got this new pole that I've been jumping on lately, and we've decided that I have to get jumping on stiffer poles in practice, because I get used to how this one pole feels in practice, and then I get to a competition and it's hard to really connect with it and come off the top powerfully. So it took me a while to get in a rhythm there, and but I worked with my coach and I just kept hammering it, and some of those bars were pretty friendly when I was hitting them on the way down, and I'm very thankful for that. But I'm not discouraged at all. I mean, 485 on a day where I feel off, I mean, that feels awesome.
Yeah, how often do you have a meet like this where the bars are so friendly, where you're scraping it over and over and it's still staying on? Is that a pretty rare thing, or is it?
I mean, I think it was because I was hitting them on the way down. If you hit them on the way up, it pushes it off pretty easily, but when you're hitting them on the way down, they'll kind of push against the standards and wobble a little bit and stay on. So yeah, I was just coming up a bit shallow all day, and it was just because I wasn't quite moving the pole through, you know, the energy wasn't quite there. And last weekend when I jumped 495, I mean, that wore me out. I was pretty sore the next day, pretty tired. When you have that much of an adrenaline rush, and you have that much adrenaline pumping through your blood for that many hours. I mean, you're out there for a couple hours. I was like exhausted. I mean, I'm just today starting to feel almost normal, and I'm proud of myself. I can hold my head high and know that I went out there and gave it my all, and I won a silver medal at the World Championships, and it's phenomenal.
This is your first full season as a pro, and you just jumped in the greatest pole vault competition in history. What does that mean for you in your career this year?
Yeah, you know, the women's pole vault has come so far, and it's just so cool to be part of this movement that's going on right now. You know, we've got younger girls jumping really high. We've got girls, you know, coming out and jumping 16 feet. You know, me, Genscher, and Demi Payne, we've all jumped, you know, Genscher obviously her world record, but me and Demi Payne are right up there around 16 feet each and every meet. And it's just really awesome not only to have that many girls doing it, but that many of us being from the U.S. And I wouldn't be surprised if we go out and sweep the podium this summer at the Olympics.
What about being like the sole event to that? What's it like to have the all eyes on pole vault?
Oh my gosh, it's phenomenal. Because, you know, usually when there's a whole track meet going on, the cameras are on the races, they might cut to the pole vault and show one jump or something, but the audience doesn't quite understand the ins and outs of the pole vault. They don't appreciate the passing games you have to play, like, oh, I'm in this place, so I have to pass a bar, and I have to make this on my first attempt, I have to PR to win this. They don't get those emotions because they only get to see one jump every once in a while. So to have tonight was amazing, and I think it's a huge stride for the pole vault just as a sport, because people will start to learn and understand the event and how complicated it is. So yeah, I mean, it was amazing.
So with the passing games, you missed twice at 490, I guess, and then you skipped your next one?
Right.
Would you ever think about making that, then you get 3 attempts at 495, or is it obvious that with pole vaulter that you passed there to the next height?
Well, what happened was I was in second place at the time, and then I watched Katarina miss her last attempt, so I knew I was in second place for sure. So why would I jump 490 and still be in second place if I could go jump 495 and maybe take first? So you have to know when to pass, and it's kind of complicated. And
so it was obvious there to pass?
Yeah, it was like a no-brainer for me. It was like
we were debating, like, maybe she'll jump it, so she'll get, if she makes it, then she has 3 attempts. But like, if she makes 490, you probably make 495 on the same jump, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, it all just depends on what you value most, you know. And I felt like if I line up the jump correctly, I'll have 90 and 95. No matter where, if the bar is at 90 or 95, I will make it if I just line the jump up correctly. So, and I jumped 95 last weekend, so I was feeling pretty solid about it, you know, mentally, but the bar just wasn't there today. But I mean, as I said in a couple other interviews, I came in this week, you know, before US Nationals, my PR was 480, so I hit 495 at US Nationals, and I hit I hit 495 there, and I just hit 485 today. 2 meets in a row, I just hit a number.
I mean, coming in, you were
my PR.
You're going to be the odd one out, right? Not make the U.S. team, right?
Right. Yeah. So I mean, that took tons of my energy out, winning my national title at U.S. Champs, because I put it all on the line. I was determined to make that team.
Will you take a break now, or what do you do for outdoors?
I'll take a few days off, but I'll go right back into conditioning, kind of rebuild that base that'll help carry me through the outdoor season, because it's a long season. I mean, we start in January, January. We don't finish it competing until mid to late September. So yeah, definitely go back to the basics and build my base back up.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How was it?